Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna go ahead and do a cut crease look using my Jaclyn Hill palette only. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this shade right here as a transition shade and just picking up my Morphe brush and applying that all over the lid. Deepen the crease with these two shades first, and then just roughly deepen the crease. I'm not that bothered about it being really precise because it's going to be a cut crease, so I just want colour like this one, just a deep colour on the crease itself so it doesn't look weird. This shade right here, and then I'll be picking up this and this red, but first I'm just going to pick up this one, deepen the crease a bit more, then pick that one and mix it with the red shade and deepen it just a bit further off the excess. I tend to like patting my brush rather than sliding it back and forth. I feel like it's a better application to the of all eyeshadows, whether I'm applying it all over the lid or not. I just like it that way because then I can I'm in charge of where it goes and I can blend it out with a fluffy brush. I don't need to worry too much about it. Now I'm going to go ahead and pick up that red from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're just going to place that just above the crease, like so. Blending that out again. Moving on to the crease, to the cut crease, we're going to pick up the MAC Paint Pot, Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Painterly, and we're just going to draw out our cut crease. This cut creases always stress me out. They're like the hardest things to do because unless you've got eyelids that are kind of like sockets, like really nice eyelids, it's quite hard to do them, whereas I've got hooded eyelids, so you can still see it but you can't see as much, which is annoying. So I'm picking up the oldest mirror that I have, and I'm just going to draw out my cut crease, and hopefully it will be a smooth cut crease and we don't need to The reason why I like this paint pot is because it doesn't transfer like a concealer would. Because the concealer is quite creamy, it will transfer to the top and you've just got smudges and then it just gives you a headache. So that is good for me. Pick up that red and that maroon from the Jaclyn Hill palette, mix them both together and tap off the excess and then just dab onto the crease so it seems like it's blended, to just bring in some shimmer, and obviously that's the whole point of the cut crease. I'm going to be alternating from these two colours. This one I want at the front and then this one I want in the middle, so I want to go light to dark. Tapping off the excess and just tapping that on the eyelid, so we're not dragging it, we're just tapping it, and we're going in with the lighter colour. I like a bit more glitter, so we're going to go ahead, pick up our Revolution foil pot in Rebound. So again, grabbing my mirror, tilting my head back and just outlining that crease. It's going to be a rough line. I'm not expecting it to be the most crisp line, so I'm okay with that. All that's left to do is the eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyeliner and then I'll be back with you guys in a minute. The eyeliner's done and I want the glitter to be joined up with the wing, so I'm just gonna pick up again that glitter, that foil, and just place that on the wing. Now just to deepen that glitter and make it a bit more gold, I'm picking up some of the Wonder Swipe Rimmel, and I love the tip of this. The tip is really nice. So picking that up and just slightly putting that in different places. I do my waterline with Kiko Kohl pencil in 06. And this has just been abused so many times, and just do that waterline. The bottom lash line, I want to pick up some of that maroon and red and just place that at the end of my eye, so coming up to the end, and lightly drag that at the bottom, and then pick up some of that glitter, the darker one first, and then the lighter one. And just to bring the whole look together, we're going to pick up the foil again and just place that near my tear duct, just like that. So it kind of works like a highlighter, but it's not a highlighter. To bring some more color, like I said, I'm picking up my Primark angled brush, and we're picking up the gold glitter from this palette, and it is just, I mean the blue glitter from this palette, and it's just so nice. This one, I'm picking up this one, and then this one, and then I'm going and I'm also putting this on top, so it just creates that really dark dimension onto the waterline. It's not black, but it's blue, and it kind of makes your eyes pop even more. Away all of this glitter, and this is purely why I do always my eyes before my face, because I do not want, you know, I do not want any fallout. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my lashes on, and then I'll be back with you guys in 2 seconds. I'm back, so eyelashes all done. We're just going to apply some mascara, and we're doing that with the 17 black backlash with Blackest Black. So just applying that on. I'm going to pick up the Max Factor Face Affinity Primer with SPF 20. Just a bit of that. I mean, in the UK it's been so warm that without a primer you can't really be going out anywhere. Not even a primer, but sun cream. I've been applying that every single day because I feel like my skin has become so irritated and just disgusting that you need it. Picking up my infallible L'Oreal foundation in 200 and just putting that at the back of my hand. Real Techniques buffing brush, we're picking some of that up on the brush and just applying that on the face. We're picking up the Revolution Conceal and Define in C5 as usual, and we're just concealing those bags that could probably fit a whole week's worth of shopping. Well, it's baking time, so I'm just picking up the Revolution Lace Baking Powder. Just picking up a Primark Beauty Blender. I love these beauty blenders purely only for baking. That's it. I wouldn't use them for foundation. They don't even increase, they don't even double the size when you wet them or anything like that. It's like they just stay like that. So for me, a beauty blender is not really like that, because it's hard for you to work when they're just so tough and they don't, you know, they don't give you any. I think we're ready to take all of that baking off. I don't want it to be on there for too long. To set that foundation concealer, I'm just picking up my Rimmel Insta Fix and Matte translucent powder, using the same brush and just going over it. To bronze my face up and to be looking like a real human being, I'm picking up my L'Oreal Glam Bronze in 02. It is my favorite bronzer and it is so pigmented. You don't have to dig in. On to blush with my Sleek palette in Lace 367. It is so nice. Excuse the swirly swirl. I don't know who did that. Obviously me, because I only use it. Just picking up a nice fluffy brush from Morphe. We are just going to be using these two because I love the colour of that, but it's too light for my skin tone. And then I love this, but it's shimmery. Okay. Makes no sense. We're just picking up a bit of both and tapping off the excess, because I do not want to be looking like a doll. Sleek palette in 032. And we are first going to be using this cream colour right here and applying that where you would normally place your highlighter. To finish off the lips, I want a glitter. So we are picking up the Kiko 18 glitter. It is so nice. I love Kiko. The nearest one closed near me, so. Okay guys, so I've just picked up the purple and the blue from my Jaclyn Hill palette and really smoked it out under my eyes, where, you know, first half of my eye instead of the last half, because the last half is slightly covered by the eyelashes. So I want more attention to the first half, and it is looking just so amazing. I'm so in love with it because it makes your, if you've got brown eyes like me, it will make it pop and really define your eye shape. So I'm pretty much loving it. It's so nice. Okay guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this makeup tutorial. It is a bit different from what I usually do. I usually stick to like a few colors and I don't really go into different colors, but I think the purple and the blue is probably the highlight of the whole look, because even though there's so much color going on the lid, this just brings everything together and makes your eyes pop, and it just goes really, really well. And I just feel, it makes me feel really confident, and I guess that's the whole point of makeup. So I love it, and I hope you guys do, and do let me know what you guys want to see next time, because I don't shy away from any looks. So more looks like this are going to come up, and I just want to experiment with the colour. But do subscribe, do like and comment, and let me know if you like it as much as I do. Thank you. Until next time, guys. See ya. Brown, if you've got brown nails like Brian,